I haven't created a vlog in a while. I haven't really gone out of town for a hair class in a while, but I thought I'd bring you along. I am going to a 2-day class in San Diego for Innersense, and it's all on curly hair, which I'm really excited about. I haven't taken a curly hair specific class in a long time, so this will be really super fun. And also, I have not done an in-person class with Innersense's color line yet. I've been using it for a year and I've just done online training for it. But this is the first time I'll be able to work with the educators and just get their input on all the ins and outs of Innersense's color purity line. So I'm really excited about that because I have a lot of questions. Been having some issues with, I love the line itself. It's really amazing for gray coverage. The colors are just so natural and so beautiful. But I do have some questions about their coppers and their reds, how to get them really vivid. And also the colors the darker the colors are, the more they tend to stain really easily around the hairline. Even though I'm putting in oil and I'm, cleaning it really well, it's still not enough. So I do have some questions about that, how to clean the hairline sufficiently. So I'm on my way. And I should be there in about 2 hours. And my mom is going to come with me. So I'm really excited about that. It's a beautiful day, if you can't tell already, here in California. So here we go. And also, go Dodgers. Yay. Good morning. I'm on my way to the class. I'm here in San Diego at this beautiful Airbnb with my mom. This is the patio. It's so pretty. So I'm going to the Innersense class. It starts at 9 a.m. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun to be doing all curly hair for the next 2 days. This is my beautiful mother. She's a curly girl too. She recently how long has it been that you've been not dyeing your hair?
Year and a half.
A year and a half. Okay, so my mom stopped dyeing her hair and it's all salt and peppery now. She just kept cutting it really short.
I've embraced the gray.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. But a lot of people, it's a transition for sure. But yeah, I'm really proud of my mom. She looks so beautiful. There you go. Yeah, looks really good. But she's, rocking the gray.
Thank you.
And anyways, my hair is kind of a mess. And actually, you can kind of see how my hair is transitioning. I've just been doing demi-permanent color in my hair, but you could see it really well in the daylight. So this is just all demi, and I have a lot of gray under here and under here. But this is a month in from doing demi and just some highlights all over. Looks decent. I'll probably touch it up in a week or so. It's been almost a year since I've just been using demi and not permanent, but I really like it. And I've pretty much cut off almost all the permanent color and have highlighted over most of the permanent. Anyways, just wanted to show that to you guys. I have a video of me highlighting my own hair from a few months ago, so I'll link it here.
And from there, it just made sense to me. But curly hair can be cut in all ways, as we know. And
cannot be actually real. But
10 minutes. Yep. I knew that. Is it really sours it down? Yeah. Actually, Greg and Joanne love me. They're like, yeah, girl. You could do, sometimes I like to put cream in my hands and then twirl the curl clump with cream, and that helps tame it. Curl stick, because I'm if I'm going to be a curly stylist, I want a curly haircut. Well, somebody slide cut my hair. this hairnet, that is how I want my crown to look. I'm gonna adopt that because this is right here is 90. Is your microphone? How much central hearing? I use enough to elongate what I'm working with. So you see me, I'm getting the tension to stretch it completely.
All right, so day one is over. It was such an awesome day learning from Lonnie at Desert Curled Studio. I follow her on Instagram and she's amazing, super sweet, and beautiful work. And then also Alyssa, I think that's her name. She was fantastic. We learned all the ins and outs of shampooing, conditioning, styling, wet setting, coily hair, and then cutting as well. And that was so awesome. I don't work with a lot of like tight, coily, curly hair. So that was like really helpful for me. And it was just really fun to just like play for a couple hours and figure things out on my own time. So I'm really tired and my mom and I are going to eat now and then get some rest and then on to day 2 tomorrow. Good morning. It's day 2. I'm excited to get going and learn some more amazing stuff today. So yesterday, detangling combs, and I realized that I have been stuck in my ways for so long, and I've been using wet brushes, like only wet brushes, to comb out all hair. And I didn't know about these detangling brushes. And this one, there's a Target right next to the salon that we're at. So I just happened to go in, and they had this brush called the Unbrush. So I bought one of these for the class today and for the salon, but apparently this is like a really great brush for detangling curly hair. So I used it today to wet set my hair. I also used a few of the products that I was given in our goodie bag, which was the Sweet Spirit Leave-In, which is one of my favorites. I Create Hold and Quiet Calm, and I just cocktailed those together, brushed it through my hair, and then did some twists and set it. And then I'm also wearing a little turban that I've had forever from imwiththeband.com. And this is just to kind of control my bangs because I don't like my hair super tight curly. It's just not my look. I like it more of a softer, looser curl. So this kind of helps set it. And I'll probably leave this in for like an hour or so and then take it out and let the rest air dry. So that's my plan today with my hair. Yesterday, I felt so like my curls were just like so disheveled. And after all the inspiration I had, I'm like, I need to like wash my hair and reset my curls. So that's my look today. And this is our last day. Hi, Mom. This is our last day in San Diego. So we're packing up and then going to head home after the class. So it's going to be a good day. Looking forward to it.
Towards those shorter pieces, by being on that triangular balance, we don't risk cutting this shorter, right? A little bit of insurance.
With 2 different formulas with her. So first of all, we started off with the 12V. That is one of our 3, because if you don't, we cannot be held responsible for your results, for 1. And 2, it's no longer clean. I know it's a...
He was coming by, he was already on his way, so picking up laundry. And then Michelle was like,
So I have a session. Maybe she got them, but she said, in a couple of days, you're bending.
Yeah, so everything will kind of open up a little bit more because there's still a bit of a cast on it.
Okay.
And it will kind of like round out a little bit.
There is a distinct client who is going to want something like this versus a client that's going to be terrified. Right. I'm literally just so stationary.
Yeah.
Like if this is my client in his lawn, boom, 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 just working my way up his head. In a lot of ways, It seems like round is so.
I'm too lazy for that.
That's right. So if I walk over to the center, I'm like, nope, you're going over here and I'm cutting it here. What can I expect? I just like shot myself in the foot with that, right? So I'll just take an honest look at it.
So I'm back from my weekend in San Diego with Innersense, and I have to say it was such an amazing time. I highly recommend you checking out their education schedule. And if you're interested in diving deep into curly hair, their educators are so knowledgeable, so friendly. I felt so comfortable asking all my like stupid questions because, we all feel like that sometimes. Like, what I'm thinking, maybe someone else thinks is dumb or whatever, but they made me feel so welcome and great. And it was a really nice environment. I made so many awesome friends, love in-person education. I'm hoping to do some in-person education in the future myself. That's something I want to put that out there in the universe to happen maybe in the next year or so. I will definitely be bringing that here on YouTube and on my education website, jenniferaldeneducation.com in the future. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And you can also sign up for my weekly newsletter. So with that, thank you so much for joining me on this vlog today. If you have any questions about Innersense products and my personal favorites, I recently made a video with all of my favorite products. I'll link the video down below. And thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.